I still allow my closest friends to come over my house once a month. Once a month. We have game night at my house once a month. I'm gonna be honest with you people, I personally don't like game night. I can't stand game night. I think game night brings the worst out of couples, especially in my household, because we're way too competitive. We play Monopoly, but I don't like the way we play Monopoly. We don't play it correctly. We allow the negotiations to go outside of the game of Monopoly. For example, here's how we negotiate. All right, let's say we play, right? Here's how we negotiate. I say, all right, look, you can land on my property 2 times without paying, but you gotta pay my parking ticket that I got in real life. Yes, if you agree to that, that's our deal. You understand what I'm saying? Last time we played, I got pissed. The women got drunk. When women get drunk, you guys can get stupid when you get drunk. You got 2 levels, lady. You got not drunk and stupid. Skip all this space. Like, you just hop over all the space. It's either, no, I'm not drinking like that tonight, or, oh my God, I'm so funked. It's one or the other. So, oh my God, I can't believe I got this fucked up. Somebody put one of the Monopoly pieces in my, what? What'd you say? I'm so fucked up. They messed up the game, and I was killing the game. I was destroying the goddamn game. Now I can admit I'm very childish when I play board game. Very childish. Whenever you land on my property, I make DJ noises. Every time I land on my property. You gotta pay that, fucking pay that. My wife was drunk. She landed on my property, I lit her up. You gotta fucking pay that, you gotta pay that. You ever see a woman when she drunk, but she try to talk like she not drunk, clearly drunk? She was like, I ain't, it ain't even that serious. How much I owe you? What I owe you? I look down, she don't have no money. You don't even have no money. Stop wasting time. Take your piece, put your piece in the box, get the fuck up, you love. Man, get the fuck out of here. You gonna do me like that? You gonna do your wife like that? Yes, yes. All I wanna do is win. I took a piece, shot across the room somewhere. Man, get the fuck out of here. All my trash talk is within the game. To be that guy. Until my best friend Harry showed up at my house with his 2-year-old. Harry's got a 2-year-old baby. I call his baby a great baby. Let me tell you guys what I mean when I say a great baby. A great baby that does adult shit at a baby age. Now, Harry showing up at my house with this baby unannounced was a bitch move. I didn't like that at all. That was a bitch move. But my wife fell for it. As soon as she saw the baby, she was like, oh my God, no. Y'all haven't had a break since y'all had that baby. Leave the baby with me and Kev. We gonna watch the baby for y'all today. He said, Kev, is that okay with you? I said, as you can see, I don't run my household. I have no control over my household. They leave the baby with us. They get in the car, they drive off. Here's how I knew this was a great baby. When they drive off, the great baby's waving by. She's standing on the front step. She turns around, taps me. She said, pardon me. I said, what the fuck did you just say? This is a little black baby. I've never had a black person say pardon me. Never. I move away, the great baby walks in the kitchen. I tell my wife the great baby might be hungry. Let's see if she wants something to eat. You want a sandwich? Great baby says yes. We make a sandwich, put it on a plate, set the plate on the countertop. The plate made a noise when it hit the countertop. The great baby tapped the countertop and looked at me. She said, granite? Is it granite? I said, what the fuck? Yes, great baby. That is a granite countertop. Who's been watching HGTV with this baby? At this point, I feel like I don't even need to be around a baby. I've seen enough. I go in the living room, I'm finished watching TV. Great baby, puts me in the living room, gets up on the couch, starts watching TV with me. We get done watching TV, the great baby goes to get off the couch. But she didn't get off the couch like a regular baby. Regular babies turn on their stomach and they slide down till their feet hit something. Sometimes it's the floor, sometimes that's the gamble that a regular baby is willing to take. The great baby didn't do that. The great baby sat up at the edge and put both hands in the air. She looked at me, she said, 10? Is it a 10? I said, you fucking right, it's a goddamn 10, great baby. You stuck the shit out of that landing. At this point, I've seen enough. I'm blown away by the great baby. The great baby can take care of herself. Great baby is now walking all over the house. Once again, this is a true story. 10 minutes go by. 10 minutes go by, I smell shit. I smell it. I turn around, there's a pile of shit in the middle of my living room floor. Doberman is on this side, the great baby is on this side. Now I'm pissed. My dog didn't bark. You didn't scratch the door. Now you getting in trouble. I go grab my dog by the collar. I discipline my. You know better than this. You don't go to the bathroom in the house, and more importantly, you don't embarrass me in front of this goddamn great baby. I go put my dog in the cage. I go back to clean it up. I look at it. That's not my dog shit. I know what my dog shit look like. It don't look like that. I look at the great baby. The great baby got on a white pamper. There's no shit anywhere around. Now I'm confused. Because I know looking at somebody shitting on the floor. I'm looking at shit on the floor. Somebody shit on the floor. I'm so confused. I go wake my wife up. My wife, babe, wake up. Wake up. What? Hey, wake. What? Hey. Did you shit on that floor before you laid on this goddamn couch? What? Did you shit on the floor before you laid on this goddamn couch? Ain't nobody shit on the floor. Somebody shitted on the floor. I turn back around. Me and the great baby lock eyes. Now I feel like the great baby played me. I said, great baby, I've been nothing but good to you since you've been in my house. You came in the house, you wanted something to eat, I made you a sandwich, we watched TV, you jumped off the couch, I gave you a 10. For you to shit on my floor is disrespectful. Shit on my floor? Pardon me? Shut up, shut up, shut up. Did you shit on my floor? Great baby put both hands in the air and turned around as if to say, check me. I take 2 fingers, pamper, I pull the pamper out. There's no shit in the back of the pamper. At this point, I'm fucked up in the head. Now I question did I shit on the floor? I didn't shit on no floor. How if I shit on the floor? I didn't shit on the floor. I apologize to the great baby. Great baby, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have came at you like that. You've been nothing but great since you've been in my house. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go look at my security cameras. I got cameras all over the house. I go look at the cameras. Whoever shit on my floor was a mastermind. This was a planned attack. I stayed in the one blind spot that I have in my house. I couldn't see a damn thing from this spot. So I had to take one for the team. I go get the cleaning materials, I come back, I clean it up. It took me 45 minutes to get this up out the carpet. I'm pissed. Harry comes back to get the great baby. You had a good time? You enjoy the baby? My wife is ecstatic. Oh my God, we love that baby. What about you, Kev? I said, hey, that's a great baby, you're doing a good job. Can I talk to you over here, away from her? I tell you that I snapped on the great baby. I was pissed off because somebody shitted on my floor. He said, what? I said, somebody shitted on my floor. He said, oh my God, she did that. I said, excuse me? He said, she did that. She know how to pamper, pull her to the side, then she'll shit wherever she at. Then she'll put the pamper back. I forgot to tell you that when I dropped her off. How the fuck do you forget to tell me that? That should have been the first thing you said when you dropped this shitty ass baby off at my goddamn. My dog came up, my dog was like, you gotta put that bitch in a cage. I said, hey, go lay down, go lay down. I said, dude, I'm pissed off. It took me 45 minutes to get up on the carpet. My wife was like, exactly. I said, babe, now, let me handle it. She said, I'm just saying exactly. I said, exactly what? She said, I saw the baby when she did it, but I didn't feel like cleaning it up, so I just acted like I was slick. I said, ain't this about a bitch? Ain't this about a bitch? She exactly me back, people. It's important to understand as you go through levels in life. There's tons of levels, man. As you go through these levels, fucking just understand what they were and become better. I'm gonna give you guys a gem. If you don't take anything from this show tonight, take this one piece of information with you. So many people are on this journey to live a perfect life. I personally think it's stupid. It's stupid because you have no idea what perfection is unless you've experienced imperfection. The point that I'm making is that you should embrace your flaws and fuck-ups. They help make you who you're supposed to be. Don't run away from your bullshit. Embrace it and become better. That's the message, okay? Now, this time I fucked up. This was fucking up. Yes. But I don't like it when people act like you plan to fuck up. Nobody plans to fuck up. That's why it's called a fuck up. You don't walk outside like today's the perfect day for a fuck up. I'm fucking up all day today. This is fuck up weather. That's what this is. That's not how it happens. The important thing is to learn from it. You gotta learn from your fuck ups. Lesson number 1 that I learned is that whatever happens in Vegas does not stay, and don't believe that shit. That commercial's a goddamn lie. Taken off of television. For the first time in my life, I had to look in the mirror. I had to look in the mirror, I had to have a conversation with myself. God damn it, Kevin. What are you doing? What are you doing? Almost 40 years old, you still doing the same dumb shit? Grow up. Grow up. And me realized that I had to grow up. That meant I had to go back to my wife, make my wife feel secure in understanding that I was done doing the dumb shit. That put me in heavy kiss my wife's ass mode. Patience levels. Older you get, thinner your patience gets. My patience is definitely wearing thin. I know it is. You know how I know? Because I'm not the guy that I used to be with my dogs. I'm a dog dude, people. I love dogs. You hear me? Love dogs. Shouts out to my other dog lovers if you're here tonight. Love dogs. Dogs. I got a big ass Doberman. That's Roxy. That's my heart. Love Roxy to death. Then we got a little Min Pin. That's Riggs. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't give a fuck about that dog. That's my wife dog. I don't care. I don't care about that dog. But my dog is trained. Trained to the max. But I got comfortable. I got comfortable with my dog. And when you get comfortable, things change. True story. I wake up 5:30 in the morning, I walk in my hallway. The dog went to the bathroom in the hallway. I see it. I got a decision to make. Do I go get my dog, discipline my dog, and clean this up right now? Or do I get back in the bed and deal with it later when I wake up? It's 5:30. I chose to get back in the bed. I'll deal with it later when I wake up. 7:15, my wife wakes up. All I hear, oh my God, the dog went to the bathroom in the hallway. I sat up acting like I didn't know nothing. You gotta be fucking kidding. I said, you want me to get it? You want me to clean it up? She was like, no, I'm up now. I'll get it. It's like, exactly. Exactly. I knew you would get it. I exactly'd you. At that moment, I thought to myself, I said, God damn it, Kevin, is this the kind of man you want to be? Do you want to be the man that doesn't give 100%? You know your other half is going to put up the percentage that you failed to give? No, I don't. I was about